Good evening, everyone. Hey, it's Cajun with Cajun Gaming. Hope you're doing well out there. It's what day is it? It's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday evening. Hope everybody's doing well. We're gonna be playing a new game tonight. Oh, I didn't get my deal changed. Rats. I hate it when I forget stuff like this. Yeah, we're not playing that tonight. And let's see. Oh man, I had to move everything around just to change. Let's see if I can do it real quick. So anyway, yeah, we're playing a new game tonight. It was a game that I received through Key Mailer. Every once in a while, I'll get a free game from them. And so this was something I had requested. And let's see here. I think you got everything set up, and then when you start, you realize you don't. Let's see here. I've got that game here somewhere. Which one do we want to use? That's too big. Let's see if we can shrink her down a little bit. It's still too big. There we go. And let's put that back behind there. Okay. Still a little big, but... So anyway, yeah, Tortuga. I guess that's how you would pronounce it. It actually, I think, is a name of an island. But it's a pirate game. And so... looked interesting to me. I'd seen a trailer or something for it, but so anyway, thought I would sign up to maybe get it, and they sent me a free copy in. So appreciate that very much from Key Mailer and the developers of the game. So anyway, let's go ahead and load up the game. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hopefully everything's going to load up okay. To all you brave pirate captains out there, thank you for playing and supporting Tortuga. Pirate's Tale, we hope your time roaming the seas in our game has blessed you with plenty of booty to enjoy. Your feedback is important to us, so if you want to support our dev crew, please go over to Discord and do that. Alright, so let's start off with a new game. I'm not getting any sound. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe just me. Ah, now we got sound. In fact, maybe too much, huh? All right, let's see. Do we get to pick? Kraken. I don't know if I like it or not. Cajun Blackbeard. Named a flagship too. What are we going to call them? Orca. Alright, start town. Strongest nation, none. Okay. So I don't have any clues about this game really, so we're just getting into it and gonna figure this out as we go, hopefully. Or do we get to pick a... several deals, doesn't it? There, let's try that. What is this for? All right, let's see what's going on here.
The promise of liberty and riches readily advanced years ago from the Caribbean to the stifling port taverns of the old world. For you, the passage, a crew, and a small ship were quickly, let's say, rounded up. But now what? Now where liberty, fame, and above all, the riches have yet to come. Your crew's already honing the knives. And if all the next raid brings is merely a few crumbs for each of them again, they'll simply boot you out. Or worse. A truly big catch. The Spanish treasure fleet on its way to Europe, packed so full with riches that it nearly sinks into Neptune's arms all by itself. Now that would help you, indeed. But alone on your puny cockleshell, you'd have to be completely out of your mind to head into battle against the best protected ship convoy in history. You need a better ship to do that. A larger crew, and above all, a gang of insane pirate captains flying your flag, who know precisely what they're doing. So, Captain, the sails are set. Where's the voyage headed for?
Okay.
Oh, Skipper, you truly pulled out all the stops last night. I wouldn't have thought a human being can drink that much rum. And then your wild ideas that we'll grab ourselves the Spanish treasure fleet. I hope it's clear to you that the crew will take you at your word. Well, you'll get it done all right. But say, you really don't look well at all.
All right. What's gone here? Who are you? It's my first mate, you drunkard. If you say that, it must be true. I'm a dangerous pirate. Fear me. Not only the memory is gone, but also the mind. Well, that'll be fun. I'm just going to show you the basics. I'm afraid I won't be able to prevent
We'll
it.
practice standing straight again. The main thing is you can still steer the ship.
Okay, use following keys. Hold to move the mouse around and look. Of course, we can zoom in. Alright.
Excellent. Let's sail to that town over there. Always a few merchants romping around towns. We'll grab one for us to warm up.
Alright, approach. Belay. Please.
Hold it. Stop. We don't want to sail too close to town. After all, We don't want them to see us grabbing one of the merchants. One more quick look around at no military convoys nearby, then up with the black flag. Arr! Off to plunder!
All right.
They
Sail
look
ahoy.
more like our cup of tea. Get the cannons ready!
The convoy sits nicely in the water. Nothing phenomenal, just but probably a decent haul. All right, start battle. Have at them. We're not showing them any mercy today. All right.
Ah, yes. The sea battle. We'll be carrying out the major part of our trade there. I can smell the gunpowder already. First, take time to make yourself familiar with all the things you see here. When you're done, navigate the ship closer to our friends.
All right, so there's our armor, our cannons. Choose one of the marked squares to move your ship to. As you can see, your ship cannot go everywhere because speed, wind, and agility play a major role. Okay. So this is the ship we're going after, I guess. Okay. Okay, I begin to turn.
They're actually coming toward us? Well done! In the next round, we ought to get within firing range. Then place yourself so that we can tag them with a genuine broadside.
Okay. So if I move it there, we can move it there and then fire, or do I have to? What does that stand for? And I can't turn it. Other than to go like that. That would be dangerous. Still don't know what that means. Okay. But I can't fire. Click in turn. How come they got the fire? We didn't. Okay. Okay. We do a lot of damage. Once your ship is picked up speed, it cannot stop at will. The further you go in one round, the greater your minimum move in the next. This means that you might not be able to stay the same position for multiple turns. You can also see the minimum and maximum movement. Drama, how's it going? At the bottom left. Okay. Crew size, sail damage. Maximum movement points. Okay, we got 3 out of 8 left. Can I do another action? Alright. Doing some damage on me. Right. It's within firing range of your cannons. The more field is, the higher the probability that your cannons will hit. Okay. Well, how about if I just leave it there? I can't fire from there. I have to actually move. Don't want to. I'm just trying to figure out which is the best direction here. I can't just stay here and fire, huh? All cannons have a range in which they can are particularly accurate and can cause the most damage. All ships can fire once their broadside each turn. Fire once per broadside each turn. If there are enemies within range on both sides, you can unleash both broadsides at the same turn. Now fire, slick fire, 2 fires. Most of the actions that the ship can carry out, like shooting, cost action points. So we got 2 action points. The number of available action points depends on how many crew members are on board. You can hire more crew in town for more action points per turn, but they will want their share of the loot. Alright. Doing alright today, Drama? Alright, so let's... that's for board. Now we can fire.
Ha! Direct hit! They won't take that for long. Don't let up, Skipper! We'll send the landlubbers to Davy Jones!
Alright, you can also use different ammo types against your opponent. The grape shot aims directly against the enemy crew, but is ineffective against armor. Chain balls damage the opponent's sailing. Yeah, I had to do a little bit of that today as well. I still have an action point though. Cannons need to be reloaded before they can fire again. You can check the loading status of each cannon deck on the bottom left. Okay. Loading times may vary between cannon types, but more crew on your ship allows you to reload faster in general. Firing partial load reduces the maximum damage. Yeah, that's a wet, heavy snow. It's easy to ours was easy to shovel. It's a heavy. I mean, it's wet, and it's pretty easy to clear the sidewalk, but it's heavy snow. Once armor is gone, you can start damaging the hull. You can score critical hits. For example, the sails can get damaged, reducing the movement range of the ship, while some of the effects can get patched up by your crew during combat. Others need to be repaired at a harbor master. So my cannons on this side. Okay, if I could turn around, I could fire again, but I can't. Can I move? Uh-oh. Is he going to charge us? He's going to ram us? If you are in a hurry, you can press space bar to skip your opponent's turn. You may also change the animation speed on the game options. Okay, so how are we going to do this? My cannon's on the other side, the port side. So, we move over there. Now we're ready to fire again. Oh, we sunk him.
Not bad. Let's see what we've captured.
Alright, we've completed a task. Oh my, we certainly were thorough, Captain. Little left of them, but I better float some. Maybe next time we ought to board a couple of ships as well, then we might be able to rescue more loot too. Just some food for thought. Inspect loot. Wait, not so fast. Let me take another look at the hold. After a battle, you need to decide which booty to plunder. Oh, so you get to decide here. Boarded ships can take with you, and how to deal with the captured crewmen and captains. Check the battle results overview on the right side as well. So I'm filled up, or is that them? The crew usually fills the hold with the first booty they can get their hands on, but you can still adjust which goods you take with you on this screen. In time, you will be able to learn which goods are most valuable for selling and crew consumption. All right, this is my cargo. Value of the entire cargo. Or is that okay? Gold. So that will fill us up. Okay. First make smiles at you, while Captain. That cheer me up my bones. And it got us some loot too. House the head. You talk too much. There must be more to it. That was just a small fish. You are absolutely right. We need more ships, but we don't have anyone who is well suited to be captain as you are. It's possible that someone is hanging around in town. Off to town.
Well,
then.
Captain, let's sail into town to fit ourselves out a bit. We're sure to find a few good seamen in the tavern.
Okay. Alright, the black flag is raised automatically when attacking a convoy. It is also automatically caught up as soon as you are unobserved. Certain convoys will chase you as soon as they see your black flag.
Better if we haul down the black flag again. We don't want the people in town to snitch on us right away.
And how do we do that? Gotta win another sea battle. Alright, so we've already taken it down.
Land ho! I've always wanted to say that. Remember, Captain? Yesterday, there was rum aplenty here. If we need supplies, we can get them here. First off, I suggest we go to the tavern. My throat's all dried out.
Select the button shown to the dock in town. What? Well, how do I... What now? What did it tell me to do? No. No. All right. Ooh, look at that. Well, what are we supposed to do here? I thought they said something about a button. Attack town. No. Already did that. Okay. Nobody saw that? I've already done that. Yeah, we know a town's nearby. No, we're not. Oh, man. Don't want to go into battle. Now, how do I get out of this? Okay. I don't know what to do. Oh. Supposed to sail out here? I thought we were picking up a captain. How come I can't lower the flag? I have to get away from the town to lower the flag. Alright, so I guess I had to get away from the town in order to lower the flag. Alright, go to the tavern.
That smell. It brings back memories, don't it, Captain? You see that guy back there? He looks like he'd make a good captain. Just what we need. Break the ice. Maybe he's willing to join forces.
Okay, divide booty. Or to find jobs, capable men and women to accompany on your ventures. Talk to that fellow over there. Well, what fellow are we talking about? Accomplished a lot. Now it's tradition of man. It's time to split the booty. Okay. Tap room is deserted. Only the innkeeper stands bored behind his counter and fills the remains of a few tankards back with some rum, back into the rum barrel. He looks at you questioningly. Is something wrong? Is that my only response? Alright, are we supposed to find somebody? %. The crew thinks you're a daring daredevil who can't be matched by any opponent. Plus 15%. The crew is thrilled about your youthful thirst for discovery. Would be alright if we went looting again. Now? Master of piracy, the sea is your kingdom and every ship is fat booty. Didn't think you could outdo yourself again. Right on off. Well, sign on another thing. How do we find other crew here? From the table, you enter beer mug, planner, while closer inspection, it turns out the stranger's not sleeping but mumbling to himself. Bloodshot eyes, he spots the beer, takes a few hearty swigs. A minute later, he seems like a new man. Forgive me, Captain Simos Squash. Well, at least in theory, that is. Unfortunately, I lost my ship a week ago in a dare against Turk's Islands. Don't worry about that. I'll get you a ship. Welcome on board.
Fantastic. Your silver tongue always does the trick. Let's test his skill right away. We'll grab us another trade convoy.
All right. And so how do we do that? Alright, we did that part. Cast off, huh? Cast off. Well. Alright, so let's pull out here. Search for an intercepting prey.
Wind. I was supposed to talk about wind. Hold on, I know I jotted it down somewhere. Yes. When you sail before the wind, you're much, much faster. Okay, guess anyone could figure that one out.
The arrow at the top center of the screen shows you the wind direction. Also, we're going against the wind. While sailing against the wind slows you down, sailing with the wind makes you fly almost. The overview map helps to find quest locations and specific harbor masters, as well as identifying rival pirate territories. You can access the overview map via the compass button on your mini-map, which is currently covered by this hint. Close this hint to find icon. Okay. You can switch between the map modes with the arrow buttons in the top right. In the top right corner. Oh, of the map. Okay. Oh, I see. What else is up there? Ah, pirate hideout. Alright, the Harbor Master mode shows you where you can buy special upgrades, and the pirate hideout mode shows you rival pirate games in their stream. To defeat these rival games, you can take over their hideout for various bonuses like fast travel. Nice. And let's see. Okay. And how do we get back out of here? Okay, do we want to tackle that thing? Let's go after this one. Sail ahoy, Captain. Easy pickings for us. If you ask me, the convoy sits very nicely in the water. Nothing phenomenal, but probably a decent haul. Alright. Start the battle.
With a second skipper, we can lead not one, but 2 ships into battle. That ought to be easy pickings.
Okay. Oh! What did I just do? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, are both of these my ships? Oh. Where? Okay. I guess I don't understand what we're doing here. Okay. We are going after him. might try to ram us. See what happens here. Okay. I can only move. In fact, enemies when ranged 2 must try to hit this ship with their next activity. Oh, no, they're not in range. Both attachments for your ships and the skills of your captains open up some amazing new possibilities in sea battles. So, is there any way I can take that back? There we go. Okay, but you end a turn over that one. Say, don't I have cannon fire? Alright, a little bit of damage. Alright, in turn. Well, that didn't last long.
Howling hurricanes, are we good? Ha ha! If it keeps going like this, we'll need larger treasure chests soon.
Alright. Oh my, we certainly were thorough, Captain. Little left of them, but a bit of flotsam, maybe next time. Yeah. Inspect the loot.
Let's get down to business. The cutthroats on our crew won't take it on the chin forever. At some point, they'll want to see a few gold coins too. Which means we'll have to divide the booty soon. Now we're back where we started again. And I thought it was just the rum that's making everything spin. Then we'll give the crew what they deserve. Drum up the folks and let's split up the loot. Sail back into town and we'll clear it up over a mighty swig at the tavern.
Okay. Alright, so let's can I let's see, do I need to lower the flag? Alright, let's divide her up. Captain, we've accomplished a lot. Now traditional advance time to split the booty and prepare to vote for a new captain. In your 4 days at sea, your crew managed to raid 2 convoys, capture 0 ships, plunder 79 barrels of wares, and obtain 12,537 gold.
You're the captain, so you can also specify how much of the booty you want to share. The more the crew receives, the better they'll find it, of course. But a bit of advice from me. Don't give them too much. They'll get used to it. The next time, they'll expect just as much.
do I select one? So see how many promises are fulfilled during your. Be generous will increase. Yeah, but yeah. Can I? You and your captains gain experience. You have approval. Having approval of under 50%, that's not good, but you can make some promises later. You can go back to revise your decision.
With time, you and the captains are becoming more and more experienced. When you've amassed enough experience, you ought to split up the loot and invest the experience you've gained in new skills.
Okay. Origins are as mysterious as your intentions, perhaps as precisely the beauty of life as a pirate, to sail wherever the wind takes you, to explore the remotest corners of the ocean, and to not trouble yourself in the least about the hows and whys. When one of your captains has accumulated experience, invest abilities also provide you major advantages during a sea battle. Alright, the more you invest in an ability, the stronger the effects it unlocks. Okay. Okay, so here's our abilities. Boarding Frenzy increases boarding strength, boarding probability. Ghost Rider increases movement. Caribbean Drift allows in-turn immediately. Armada allows to turn immediately. Increases wind modifiers. Collectors, Overwatch. Heads down, reduces damage. Armor piercer, special ammunition. Alright. Well, you think you'd want to go with like, something like that. Cost 2. Oh, okay. Takes 2 of your deals though to do it. Well, if you could turn your ship, then you could fire one cannon, and then if you could turn it, you could fire the other one. But turning it will cost you 1 deal, and then you're not going to be able to fire, right? Ship gets 2 movement.
So, Captain, you probably thought you were done with divvying up the gold and could sail on now. Sadly, no. We still have to draw up articles of capture for our next cruise. We pirates just love our articles and codes. It's quite simple, too. You make a couple of wild promises to the crew, and the boys elect you captain again. But watch out. If you don't keep your pledges, they'll hold it against you.
Oh. Alright. They can slot the juice around. Alright, complete missions, sink 5 ships, divide loot. under convoys. Complete missions. Confirm. Good job, Captain. This way we stay right on course. Every approval above the threshold will motivate her to even more. With increased morale, our raiding expedition will be even more effective. Arr! Cast off. I'm gonna have an idea. Oh. Alright.
Perfect. Well, then put your signature here, here, and here. Do you want to keep a copy for your files? Good. Things can move on now.
Alright.
Well, if you're truly serious about the Spanish treasure fleet, then we ought to visit an old acquaintance of mine. Back then, he was mate on a Spanish ship that freighted gold and silver to Europe. He's an old geezer now, but he might have a few bits of useful information for us. That is, if your mug suits him.
Talk to informant Port Royal. And one is oh, gotta go there. Wait a minute, is it on our... We need to sail out of here? That's Tella.
Very same idea.
Alright. Let's go after
Earn your share. We're off.
Alright, let's see here. Where? Wait a minute, what are we going after? There he is.
Back into action! I just made myself comfortable!
And I turn the other way. damage here.
Finally! I almost fell asleep.
Wow, he got some big damage here. Alright, fire. Wow. Alright, he's pretty low on that other side. Ooh, he'll come at us.
Finally! I almost fell asleep.
Okay. Well. Fire. Minus 11. That's good. Turn.
We'll show them how it's done right.
I can hardly wait.
Alright, fire. Can I not board it yet?
I can hardly wait.
Oh man, we're badly damaged on that side. So, but that's the side that. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! It's right there.
Full speed ahead.
And we're not doing a lot of damage here. Ships can just drop their anchor and stuff that you want, pushing risk. Be warned, boarding is a high-risk maneuver. While you can capture entire ships, you can lose your own just as well. Select an enemy ship, confirm to start your boarding attempt. You may also adjust the position from which your ship can try to initiate boarding by selecting one of the neighboring fields. Check the displayed success percentage. If you fail, that's not good. I gotta do this one first. I don't understand collision. Man, this is the only way I can go. Increased by 3 for duration. Probability by 50%. Okay. I can't fire. What was the deal on that? Oh.
The boat's ours! So here we are, in the eye of the storm, face to face with our enemies, saber in the hand, only a few feet away from our certain doom. Here you see the balance of power. The better it looks in our favor, the greater the likelihood that your daring plans will work too. Now all you have to do is decide how we're going to proceed.
Okay, best foot forward. The landlubbers got shaken up nicely. Get them. Secure the planks and make sure no one walks the wrong way around.
Come on, men! Sing so the whole world can hear us!
Alright, Brent, you can see the balance of power. Check the balance of power. This symbol indicates this field is only accessible because of the wind direction. The wind becomes from behind. Alright, but what? Alright, so what if I want to do board? Alright, like in a match of arm wrestling, both sides are very tense. It's going to be back and forth, but both arms are still at the same height. Now you show him who's got the bigger biceps. That always works. Can't I just go ahead and board? to turn around. Wow, I have to go way over there. All right. I only got 18%. Oh, we still didn't do it? Wow.
Another ship for the shadow.
Finally.
They won't get in our hair so fast anymore.
All right. Want to catch Skipper. This instinctively improves our cash box, but now there are some things to decide. Which movie do we want to take with us? What's supposed to happen with the boarded ships? Add that to our deal. After ship in a naval battle, you can now add them to your fleet by selecting the takeover ship option. You can add boarded ships to your fleet. Ships without a captain only increase your cargo space and are limited to a maximum of 3 per captain. To use ships in battle, you must assign them to one of your captains in your fleet screen. You can also sell some captured ships to the harbor masters. Nice. All right. No. What do we do with this? Strength. Okay.
Ah, what a splendid nutshell we've bagged again.
Alright. I still don't quite understand this. Okay, so we could take more, right? Like right fish. Wait a minute. Which one is my cargo. Okay. Now. Oh, so that's everything, right?
Guess they're tired of living!
What's that? Oh no. We get ourselves into another battle? Okay, I didn't ask for this. Can I get out of it? Get moving. All right.
Now they'll really get to know us!
Oh no. What? All right. We are just going to save the game here. I didn't mean to. I don't think I did anything to get us into another battle. It just did it. That's fine. All right, interesting game. There's stuff there to learn. Didn't get it all down real well, but we did capture one ship and we took over a couple of others. But we've got to. This battle here doesn't look good. I mean, one of the ships is better than us, and the other one's about the same. So, anyway. We shall come back and try it again tomorrow night. I don't know if we're going to continue playing or whether I'm going to just start over again, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, guys, thanks, Drama, for stopping by. But, yeah, interesting game. I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at it. Might be a game you might be interested in. Looks like there's a lot of options and stuff to go. So, anyway, yeah, it looks kind of cool. Just got to figure out how to do everything correctly. So anyway, guys, take care of yourselves. Have a good day. Hopefully we'll see you soon. But for now, this is Cajun Gaming saying we'll catch you next time.